Welcome to my subscriber special. My 200 subscriber special. So, if you've seen my community post, from what is probably like a little while back by now, I said that at 100 subscribers that I do a funny video. Well, how funny it actually is going to be is debatable until it's made. But I was going to make a video reading off some of the crazy comments that I've gotten on the main video that blew up a while back by now. It's been like a few weeks because I've been low-key postponing this. Because when I made that post, pretty much what had happened was I made it and I'm like, oh my god, I hit 100 subscribers, wow. And then I went to bed because it was like late, or it was about the time I was gonna go to bed. And then I woke up and I checked my YouTube again and I gained like 50 more subscribers overnight. And that's crazy. That was weird, like kind of insane, especially because I just kind of made that video off of just like the top of my head after I just been thinking about stuff and after seeing a clip, and I was just like out of it, crusty, ugly, zero. I hate non-signed in YouTube. Never mind. I have TV on the other side that's supposed to be playing background music. You would think that I could play a playlist and not have an ad for burgers like after a minute and 10 seconds. Very interesting world we live in. Anyway, what I was saying is, I don't even remember what I was saying. So obtrusive. It's so obtrusive. Anyway, what I was trying to get at was, I postponed it so I could be at a more, just like I was gonna let it coast off and then see where it stops. Obviously, like the next round number that stops, and that would be 200, which is pretty much what I'm at right now. Rounding. I think it's probably like 201. Anyway, that's not the point. So, in this box, I physically printed out and then cut out some comments. Some of the comments that arrived on that video, and even on some of the comment sections on the posts in the community page. Now, did I have to do that? No. But I just, just to be silly, just for the sake of the flavor of the video, I'm gonna draw them from the mystery box. Here's one. The text is too small. You're never gonna read it, which is why I'm reading it to you. So, alright, give me a second. Because the text is small and the grammar isn't that good. Which, is fine, usually. However, you'll see. It says, like, for context, I'm just going to use, like, the little eye thing in the corner. You could go see whatever the video that these were on, or whatever, for more context or whatever. I'm not going to describe off exactly what happened through the whole thing because it's going to take too long and I don't feel like it. It says, I'm thinking more 5 and under. Some 6, but those were conceived during, born, and after. But I agree totally with what concerns you're having. We need more awareness. That's the normal comment. Not making fun of that one. But there's a reply that just says, read you Bible. I don't know what that has to do with anything on the comment. However, that's there. Read you Bible. Beat by beat. It's a quote with a full stop at the end. Let's see if I could play something else in the background, because the silence. Okay. Here's another one. This one's crazy. From a person that might be a bot. However, says, Dragon Ball Z is about God. Attack on Titan is true story. Full stop. Titans are the first children of the fallen angels who made wives of women. So, thousands of feet tall they were. This wasn't even on the video. Actually, this was in a community post. That was zero, that had nothing to do with any of this. I didn't even mention Attack on Titan. But, or I don't think even Dragon Ball Z. But you know, Dragon Ball Z is about God. Obviously. And, it's a true story. What the hell are you talking about? No, it isn't. Anyway, this is probably like this was Attack on Titan is true story. Attack, get me out of here. What the hell? Here's another one. I'm scared for young people today. They're in the middle of a spiritual war. Look to your creator. Reply under it. 100% emoji. The Lue map and the Bible. Full stop. Then reshape what was learned in the Bible and understand only the 66th book is worth continuous strive for. Full stop. I don't know why there's so much Bible talk. And it's all borderline incoherent. Then the L-U-E, capital L-U-E. I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about the Bible to know what that's in reference to. However, the Lue map in the Bible. Then reshape what was learned in the Bible and understand only 66 book. Not 66. 66 book is worth continuous strive for. Let's put that one away. You know, I've got these cut up and put into the box as if I can't tell which comments they almost are by the size of the paper, because I printed out and cut it myself. But here's another one. This is so parody post. ... The dastardly deadly 4 ellipses. No way this is real. No parodies here. Only pure authenticity. Pure raw authenticity here. As you can see on this my very serious attire on my very serious channel. But no, I think honestly the post was more serious, no parody. But man. Grammar 100. This person asked a random question. Do you have any Dalmatian dogs by chance? Post had nothing to do with Dalmatians or dogs. No dogs here. None. Zero. No animals actually at all. I kind of don't like them. Low-key, controversial take. Dogs are kind of annoying. So are cats. Actually, most animals are a little bit annoying. Let's hold that up. This one says, there's another crazy one. The eczema, he put hooks in your jaws. But then there's like an enter. I don't know. They're writing a poem. They're making poetry. Next line. Ice the cheeks, and neck under the jawbone, and it will retreat down the spine. Next line. Turn the hands green. The eczema, he put hooks in your jaws. Ice the cheeks and neck under the jawbone, and it will retreat down the spine. Turn the hands green. Are you seeing this? What is this? They're casting spells. They're casting spells in my comment section. I don't even know. This is probably backwards. What in the fresh hell? What the helly? We got a big one. Comment thread. This one, I keep saying, oh yeah, this is the crazy one. And then I pick up another page and it gets weirder. Okay, so it says, and God's creation has survived probably millions of years. A bunch of Z's. Ellipses, prayer hands emoji. And since we are the richest / wealthiest, used to be, which is no, it says, in parentheses, used to be, why is any man smarter than you about your body? End of parentheses. And why do we need 3 syringe emojis after millions, with a Z, of years of adaptation? ... God is not mocked. I'm yelling because some words are just like full words are capitalized for no reason. Okay. Groucho glasses emoji, jester emoji, clown emoji, mind blow emoji, nerd emoji, money tongue emoji. I think that's the confused, like, one upside, like, pondering emoji, upside down smile emoji. I reply, what even are these comments? What is happening? Same person replies, well, dear, capital D, dear, you have to see. They abbreviated have to HVTO. I don't know if that's too much to be a typo. I think they did that on purpose. They got a lingo. You have to see eyes emoji, the bigger pic, ... listen, capital L, music note emoji to Yvette Carnell. I don't know. I did not look that person up. That's not the point. Anyway, ... She teach you, capital U, about social engineering, with a bunch of syringe emojis after it. And it doesn't stop there. Somebody else replied to the main person at the top of the thread, you alien DNA, you mean? You alien DNA, you mean? Is this even focused? I have no idea. Here's another one. No, wait, that's on the saving to the end. Okay, you see I'm picking and choosing, so what's the point of the hat? Another one says, my brain is hurting. Same, brother. Same, brother. What the hell was even any of that? Can't get this one up at bottom of the box. Here's another one. Got One Punch, Cho. Didn't count out any of the other usernames, because a lot of them are just people's human Earth names, their government names. And this one says, stop believing your thoughts. They are illusion. ... No, another quadruple ellipses. Stop believing your thoughts. They are illusion. Boy, what the hell? And at the end, we got one. It's not even funny. It's just kind of nice. It says, your content's so good. Remember me when you're famous, twin. Not famous yet, but I'll remember you. You're in this video. Yay! That's all I have so far. Or those are the interesting ones. All of these. Now going back into the box. Maybe I'll do something. Make a collage. And keep doing this and make a collage out of them. Well, that would be cute to have as a tuber background. Don't you think? This is gonna get turned into like a GIF or something. Not a GIF. Reaction image? Probably a soy jack. But yeah. Wow. Who would have thought that me posting videos, who would have thought that even a frog in a well like me could post YouTube videos and start going anywhere with it? Isn't that so nice? Stay tuned for more stuff in the future, because it's kind of fun. It's a little bit fun. And yeah. Alright, have fun with the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.